Today I want to talk about the 3 important psychological needs that every single person actually wants to have, and these are the needs that if you understand them, then you can actually lead the team very well. You can also have a good relationship, personal, professional, doesn't matter. And also in the customer industry, this is also those 3 needs play an important role, because once you understand them, then you can actually build that trust and build that rapport with people easily. So let's dive in. First psychological need that people actually really like to feel is to feel understood. Everybody likes to be understood, and you as a manager, you need to show your team members that you really understand them. How you can show them that you understand them? You can also always ask them what is their opinion, what are their suggestions, their ideas, even though they might not be the perfect ones or applicable ones. At least you show them that you want to hear their opinion, and people really want to basically feel understood in terms of their aspirations, but people also want to feel understood also when it comes to their emotions. If they come to you and they explain to you that something is hard and difficult for them, believe them. Or if you don't believe them, at least give them a chance to explain how they feel, because then people actually see that you understand them and that you basically take that into consideration. So everybody likes that, right? Regardless of the setting, regardless of the environment. Second important thing, which is very in relation to that one, is like that people like to also feel important. By doing all these things that I just mentioned for being understood, it's also play important role in making people feel important. Also, people like to basically acknowledge their work, acknowledge their importance in terms of expertise, in terms of hard work, in terms of some initiatives, right? So you always need to make sure that you show people that you kind of, take into consideration their efforts, and then people feel important, and everybody likes to feel important. And last but not least, people like to be heard, right? Whenever something happens, always give opportunity people to give their side of the story, to give their perspective, to basically tell you what they think, what happened. Don't go into some conclusions or make some judgments based on just your opinion or opinion of some people, but not asking that person what they think, how they basically, what happened. And then when they basically feel this moment, okay, my manager heard me, my manager heard what I wanted to say, then people actually feel more inclined towards you, because they know that you can trust, that you can basically want to listen to them, that you give them opportunity to speak up, that you basically make them feel important, that you make them feel understood. And these basically needs, when you manage to basically fulfill those needs when it comes to your leadership responsibilities with your team, you'll see how your team actually look at you in a different way, and how trust actually has been built as a consequence of those small little shifts that you do every single day and apply every single day, right? Think about that. Try this week, for example, with your team to show them more even compassion, and work on your listening skill. Work also on that you show how important they are, and that you understand them, and maybe their difficulties, their obstacles, and then to show them those kind of things, and you will see how the situation change. All right, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and until next time, stay ambitious.